2075 को नियम 93 को व्यवस्थामा प्रतिस्थापन विधेयकको नाममा प्रतिस्थापन विधेयक भन्ने
उल्लेख भएको हुनुपर्ने भनेर लेखिएको छ। आज प्रस्तुत गरिएको यसमा त्यो लेखिएको छैन। त्यसरी यसमा कसरी छलफल सुरु गर्न सकिन्छ र जबकि अर्को विधेयक जो यहाँ प्रस्तुत भएको छ त्यसमा स्पष्ट रूपमा प्रतिस्थापन विधेयक भनेर लेखिएको छ। यसमा त्यो नलेखिएको हुनाले यसमा छलफल गर्न सकिँदैन भन्ने मेरो जिज्ञासा छ, नियम आपत्ति छ।
के हो फेला पार्नु नियमावली 75 को नातिकिन हेर्नु न त्यो उसमा चाहिँ नलेखिएको भन्ने हो के हो विधेयकमै नलेखिएको भन्ने हो हेर्नुस् त त्यहाँ आउँछ किन त्यो अन्त गर्न प्रतिस्थापन हुनुपर्ने भन्ने छ विधेयकमै उल्लेख भएको हुनुपर्ने भन्ने छ यहाँ छैन यो पत्नी सभामा दुवै सभाबाट अध्यादेश स्वीकार भएको मितिले 7 दिनभित्र स्वीकृत अध्यादेशको प्रतिस्थापन विधेयक पेश गर्न अनुमति माग्ने सूचना सचिव नेजरको उपस्थितिमा विशेष दिनुपर्ने त्यस्तो विधेयकको नाममा प्रतिस्थापन विधेयक भन्ने उल्लेख भएको ल म बोल्छु है मान्य सदस्यले उठाउनु भएको विषय र नियमावली यहाँ एउटा यो आएको सन्देशसहित आएको प्रतिनिधि सभाबाट हो। यहाँ अलिकति हामीलाई हिजो अस्तिदेखि एउटा अप्ठ्यारो के परिरहेको छ भने प्रतिनिधि सभाको नियमावलीमा भएअनुसार प्रतिनिधि सभाले पठाउने हाम्रो नियमावली फेरि अलिकति फरक पनि भइरहेको अवस्था भएको हुनाले अलिकति बाजिएको नि स्थिति छ। त्यसले गर्दा हामीले मान्ने भनेको राष्ट्रिय सभाकै नियमावली मान्ने कुरा पनि हो। त्यसले गर्दा यो जुन अहिले मान्य सदस्यले उठाउनु भएको छ त्यसको बारेमा केही छलफल गर्नुपर्ने भएको हुनाले 15 मिनेटलाई यो बैठक यही स्थगित हुन्छ।
Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, welcome to Hard Talk.
Thank you. Good to be back.
It's great to have you on the show. Let me begin by asking you about your boss, Prime Minister Modi's grand ambition to have India become a fully developed nation, as he puts it, by 2047, to mark the centenary of India's modern nationhood. It's a grand ambition, but in all honesty, it's not possible, is it?
Not possible. I think it's going to be made possible well before the 100 years of independence are over. Let me set out, if you permit, my vision of what is at stake and what is doable realistically. We're already the fifth largest economy in the world. According to the Monetary Fund, the IMF, we should be the fourth largest during 2025, and possibly, if current rates of growth are maintained, the third largest economy before 2027.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about the size.
Now it comes,
the size of your economy is beyond dispute, and the power of having 1.4, soon to be 1.5 billion people
1.4, yes,
is enormous,
yes.
No question. But economists reckon that to become fully developed, to use that phrase, i.e. to have a GDP per capita close to that of, say, Western Europe or the United States, you would need to grow by between 9 and 10% every single year to 2047. And that is not possible.
Let me put it to you differently. The size of the GDP is not in question. I ask you a counter question. Where has the developed country been defined? Point one. I mean, I know of no definition in the multilateral system.
I know of countries being termed developing countries. I know of countries being termed least developed countries, and there is a listing of them. There's a system by which you graduate from being a least developed country to a developing country. Development has to be all comprehensive. I think in many respects we are already better developed than some of the so-called developed countries, because it costs much less to provide those basic amenities in India.
But I ask you the broad question because you are a key minister responsible for energy, in your case petroleum and natural gas in this country. And if India is indeed to continue on this extraordinary growth path that you outline, then India's energy needs are going to be enormous. In fact, they're going to dominate global energy markets to a very real extent. It's going to leave India very energy dependent on outside energy sources, is it not?
Not really. India is both a large consumer and it's also a producer. Your assessment that